The social media backlash against this video has now spread across the globe, and it has put the rights of passengers in the spotlight. But when it really comes down to the fine print of a ticket, what rights do you as passengers really have? Does an airline have the authority to bump you off a flight and have you physically removed if you don't agree to get off? Well, yes. As WSJ middle seat columnist Scott McCartney says,
so on board an airplane, it's a dictatorship. Passengers have very few rights, and that's mostly for safety reasons. You have to comply with crew member instructions, even if you don't like the instructions or think it's fair.
Federal law empowers all airlines to bump passengers from flights, but airlines can't just kick you off the flight without any repercussions. If an airline denies boarding to a ticketed passenger, it must put the passenger on the next available flight and cover any hotel expenses. Even before that, though, the major airlines are likely to offer a voucher to get you to give up your seat. And here's where the differences in airlines come into play. How much they offer isn't always equal. So which airlines have the most success getting passengers to voluntarily leave the flight? According to 2016 Department of Transportation data, this is how it breaks down. Delta is about 100 times more likely to entice people to volunteer to leave flights than it is to bump passengers involuntarily. Meanwhile, Virgin is about 25 times more likely to find volunteers, and United is 17 times more likely. At the bottom end, Frontier is 2 times more likely, and JetBlue is the only airline that bumped more passengers involuntarily than those who volunteered to leave flights. It's unclear how this video will impact how airlines will manage overbooked flights and the vouchers they give passengers in the future.